What's up, friend, and welcome back to a new Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy Standard video. And today we're finally going to have a look at my Kain deck list. Now, I've been a Kain believer since the start. Since the data card got revealed, I felt like there was a way to break this card in Standard, as bouncing cards is a very, very powerful strategy. And, you know, if there's one card that doesn't mind getting bounced back into your hand, it's Kain. So Kain is a 3-mana 2/4 legendary creature with jump. During your turn, Kain has flying. Whenever Kain deals combat damage to a player, the player gains control of Kain. If they do, you draw that many cards, create that many tapped treasure tokens, and then lose that much life. So Kain should represent, you know, 2 cards, 2 treasures, and you lose 2 life. But that's fine. And like I said, Kain is a card only we want to get Kain. Opponent doesn't get Kain, only we get to play with Kain. And the way to do that is working with these really powerful bounce cards. So something like Town ain't big enough. One of the most powerful like instants in Standard. It costs 3 less to cast if it targets a permanent you control. It returns 2 target non-net permanents to their owner's hand. So we can pick up one of our own permanents, and we're using like the Dimir bounce shell. So we have something like a Hopeless Nightmare or Storm Chaser's Talent. We pick that up, we pick up the Kain, and we can do it all over again. And the treasures from Kain also help paying for, you know, casting these cards. But I'm also playing something like Floodmaw, you know, very valuable in an environment where there's a lot of tokens happening, from Corey Steel Cutter, for instance. But also, like, Floodmaw in general is just really good. You can set your opponent back, like, pretty much almost always when you play it. And Floodmaw is a great way for you to, you know, pick up Kain, bounce it back right into your hand. And we're also playing Jill in the deck list, a 3-mana 2/2. When Jill enters, you return up to 1 other target non-net permanent to its owner's hand. So you can also pick up one of your own permanents, like Hopeless Nightmare, Storm Chaser's Talent, Nowhere to Run. But you can also pick up that Kain and then replay him again. So you kind of like get the idea there. We're also playing other like valuable bounce cards, like Fear of Isolation. 2-mana 2/3, as an additional cost to cast a spell, you return a permanent you control to its owner's hand. We're also playing Floodpit Drowner, makes another great card for you to pick up and replay. Very valuable 2-mana 2/1 with Flash and Vigilance. When it enters, you tap target creature and opponent controls and you put a stun counter on it. So a lot of ways for you to stay in control of the game. With the Floodmaws, the Towns ain't big enough, the Drowners, the Nowhere to Runs that you can pick up and replay. We're also playing a Spicy Momentum Breaker. And of course, because we're playing blue, we're playing Stock Up. Which is a great way for us to get to the cards that we need. Look at the top 5 cards of your library, 2 of them into your hand, to the rest at the bottom of your library in any order. I would say Stock Up is probably one of the most powerful cards in the entirety of Standard right now, and synergizes really nicely with Storm Chaser's Talent, where you can, you know, level up and get the card back. Or of course, you can always level up the Storm Chaser's Talent and bring back Town Ain't Big Enough and do it all over again. But yeah, Kain just slots beautifully into this deck list. So does Jill. So I really wanted to see if, you know, there was a way to break these cards. And I think this is probably the best way that you can build Kain in Standard. Now, I'm a Kain believer. I think Kain did great in these games. I think there's a ton of value in, you know, what the card does. But you can check out the gameplay right now and judge for yourself whether or not you are a Kain believer or a doubter. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. I was honestly really impressed with it. Like, a 3-mana 2/4 is great stats. And come on, man, like 2 treasures and 2 cards? That's just great value in a really powerful shell, which is Dimir Bounce. So let's get started and let's dive right into the gameplay. Okay, this is, instead of a 5 lands in the opening end, we just found 4. I can work with that. And we got Jill. Look at this baddie, Shiva. Like, come on, let's be so for real. I just don't think Jill's transform is good, but, you know, I think if there's, I'm not gonna lie, with pain in my heart, I think if there's one card sus in this deck, it's Jill. That's all I'm saying. I think if there's one card sussy, it's probably Jill. But, you know, that's okay. She's got flexibility to her. I don't think you ever flip her. I don't think you ever want to. And like 2 toughness, it's also sussy. But we'll see. Yeah, even in a top deck scenario, like, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's like, it's not giving. She does return. Exile Shiva returned to the battlefield front face up. She does return. Jill needed flash. Yeah. 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 That's what I said too when I saw her. But hey, we're here to play with new cards, right? Came here to play with new cards, and that's what we'll do. I'm gonna kill this bat. Okay. Kain, where are you, princess? Princess, where are you? Oh, princess. I mean, we could pick up nowhere to run. We could cap this guy. Maybe it's just like Drowner. On their turn. Yeah, that seems fine. Princess. Yo, Nell, thank you for the 14. Yeah, ninjutsu doesn't work because you wouldn't draw cards. And obviously we came here to draw cards and create treasures with Kain. Obviously. Came here to get value, TM. Value. There are stronger engines. I don't know. I don't know. The ramp is also really dope, right? Especially with Storm Chaser Talons in your deck. Pretty nice. Yo, Curtis, thank you for the 7. FF Hype, thank you for the resub. Nah. It's another opponent that's just gonna fold. Like, why? Come back here. Thank God. Okay, they're back. Yay. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I still think I'm stopping the Preacher because of the fucking fodder that it creates. That's worse. Stonk up. I could do Jill, pick up nowhere to run. I could do Jill, get rid of Shelly. That's a pretty good reset, right? Like, buys us some time. Let's go Jill and let's bounce Shelly. I like that. I like that. Okay, Jill. Not too shabby. Get that back into their, Alright, alright. Jill time walked them. Hey, you know? Value. Value, chat, value. Jill. Yeah, no, they were kind of angry at that one, for sure. They were afraid. Nah, that's true. Yo, it's our guy. It's Kain. I mean, you know we gotta grab him. Kain and Nightmare. Let's go. It's true. No, Jill 8. Like, Jill 8. You guys can be mad. Jill 8. She was pretty sweet there, bouncing something real, like, powerful. Okay, now it's time for our goats. Kain. Mm-hmm. Make him discard. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Alright, Kain, lock the fuck in. You need to hit. Come on. Chat. Give it up for the goat. Give it up for the goat. Too easy. Kain believers, this is the vibe. This is the vibe. That's it. Mm-hmm. 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 We're still working on it. I'll shove every deck on Mooksfield eventually. Nice. Okay, alright. So we're just playing against Mono Black Demons, I guess. It's just like there's so many good cards in here. It's so hard to sideboard. Like, it's so hard to sideboard because everything could just be ass, right? Because I really like the Shanas against them too. But easily interacted with, I guess. Traitress in the name. Nah. You gotta believe. You could play Kain as a Mono Black commander. How the fuck would you get Kain back though? That seems a little sussy. You'd have to be constantly like making pacts with people, like I don't know. Yeah, first name Kain, last name Traitorous Dragoon. Like, don't judge him. He didn't give himself that name. I don't know, man. I'll just run it. I mean, what the hell, sure. That's fine. If someone hit me with Kain and Commander, I would just hold it. Not tempted by the draw 2, lose 2? Gain 2 treasures? That's stonks right there. Let's just go Storm Chaser. Okay. You're gonna cut down my otter? That's kind of aggressive, dude. That's kind of aggressive. I'm gonna start off with a duress here. Because I don't want to get hit by an annex. Yup. Sure. So we'll do Nightmare. We'll block, or we'll flood bit drown the Preacher, and then we're chilling. The deck's giving though. The deck's giving. If we could just get one of our new cards, that'd be dope. But here we go. Just Shelly time. Just Shelly time. Get him, Diva. Yeah, this deck is a pain in the ass to play against, though. I'm not gonna lie. This is definitely like a mean one. Could go Flood Maw and stock up. I kind of like that. It's pretty hard. Down and nowhere. Seems good. Because greed. So they'll make like a 1/1 thingy, but it's okay. Like Shelly hits for 4+2. Okay. That's fine. Well, it's not fine. It kind of sucks, but you know, whatever. They don't even know where to run. So we can do town. These. Permanently deal with that card, and then we can use the car seat to tap it. Ooh, like I feel we're in control of this game. Like we are we are throwing this Monoplague demon like gamer around, dude. We really are. They did not stand a chance at any given point. You know? Oh yeah, yo, it's Jill! Jill for the kill? Jill for the kill? Yo! Shout out to Jill. Alright. That was a great match. I'll try it. Oh, it's a Sephiroth pile. Guess Momentum Breaker's cooked already. Bad card here. 07. Yep. I don't understand why everybody wants to make Kain, like, do more. Because it's like... the card already does so much. Like, why make your deck worse by shoving in bad cards to make a card, like, do more? It's like, what? That seems... like a waste of energy. Greedy, like... It's Greed Lords, yeah. It really is. This matchup fucking sucks for us, though. Wonder T for 6. Colossus Hammer. Yeah, that's it. I don't like this matchup one bit. But okay. Pressure check. I didn't want to fire that card off. I wanted to fire this one off. Oh well. Pressure check, nowhere. We're lacking any aggression right now, which is gonna give the opponent a lot of time to find Raise the Past. Unless I want to like goof around with Drowner as an attacker, which maybe. Okay, that's something. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and... Well, Libby, I'm locked into my game, I fear. I'll come by after. town. Such a nice card. The city. Yup. A lot of shenanigans. Stonks up. I was gonna just do momentum breaker there. Hey, clearly whatever we were doing was good enough. I didn't think we were doing shit, but we won't. Sure. Like, what the hell, sure. Okay. Need that ghost vacuum. Tishana. Shelly. Momentum breaker seems sus. Drowner's probably too whack. All right. Here we go. Here we go. It's Kain. Get him, bestie. Get him. This matchup is weird as hell, though. And I let that go through. The rest is low-key worsies a little. Alright, Kain. Pipe the fuck down, you know? Pipe the fuck down. That's too much. So, yeah, Bartholomew could go to 3 toughness. But they have to sacrifice Nesting Bot and then the token, so if that's what you want to do, go ahead, I guess. Any bounce effects? Any removal check? Hold on. I'll take it. Happily. It's a Forsaken Miner. Okay. I mean, no blocks. Like, this is just a very nice attack for him. Whatever they do, it's fine. They're setting Sephiroth up. That's just not it. Well, we got 3 lands and 3 Kains. This is def it. You know, if Kain wasn't a legend, this would be okay. But Kain is a legendary creature, unfortunately, so... I can't believe this hand. Here's Sephiroth. I knew it. I knew it. Alright, somebody's transforming. Got no interaction. Feels bad, man. Bouncing is so good against Sephiroth, like... Okay. Unfortunately, Sephiroth's gonna fly, right? Sucks with Kain. 07. Oh, okay, greed, biblical greed. No, I'm kidding. They want to get the Sephiroth trigger. Oh, the second we give him Kain, they can sack it to Bartholomew. This matchup is tough. This matchup is tough. all these cards that I could use. All these cards that I could use, but no fucking... Ugh. We just drew like shit here, chat. Just drew like shit. Well, we'll do it. Welcome back, Tyrant. Hope you had a good dinner. Alright, I'm into it. Alright, Kain. Sweetie. Kain. Stonk up. Yeah. Stonks up. Fuck, okay. Yo, I kind of wish there was a land in there somewhere. Definitely nowhere to run. I guess just another stock up. What the hell, sure. Enduring Innocence, okay. Try to like slow them down, right? Slow them down, Chief. I wonder what they're gonna replay here. Age. Wait. Let's play this banger. Just get rid of the Blood Witch then. Not sure if that's good. Graveyard's 4-1. That's fine, it can't block anyways. Do I want to tap that way? Boy, I would fucking love to get to Kain, dude. I can't find him though. He's not showing up despite me having cast 2 stock ups already. Always something with this guy. First he shows up in threefold and now he's nowhere to be found. Like, can you make up your mind, Kain? Because I'm also needing to find like a ghost vacuum, which has been hiding too. Unreliable. Yeah. Number one problem with Kain so far. Unreliable. Kain's being a diva. Kain's being a diva. Yeah, you could say that. Kain being a diva. Not the 5, Kain. Another one, okay. Getting through this slowly though. Slowly. Very slowly. Oh, some interaction? Hold up. I think, yeah, we'll get rid of that. That's fine, I think, if they want to chump that. Yeah, my greatest problem is them. I'm not even saying it. I'm not even saying what they could rip off the top here that would just kill the vibe. I'm not saying it. I'm thinking it, though, which is not good either. That's fine. That's fine. I was, very worried. I'm not saying it still, but... we should have the win here with Reef. Either way. Don't jinx it. Number one, jinx. But honestly, chat, we did it though. Actually, we don't. Not yet, because they have Great Irration City. We're graveyard create a spirit, which is untapped. I'm gonna say we're not there yet. I also would have gone in with Reef, but this saves them. But I do have to exile a creature card, which is not a problem. The new cards in here are Jill and Kain, but Jill and Kain are just fucking hiding here, so, you know. They're being shy. Sure. They're hiding. I'm so afraid. Okay. Thank God. Oh, they rip a racer pass there. It's not cute. It's not cute, but we were fine. What is the damn card called? The card from Duskmorn where it's like and an enchantment enters, draw a card. That's kind of what Kain does here. It's in that slot right there. Entity tracker, that's it. Kain, sweetie. Oh damn, if we're against prowess, kind of wish we were playing the self-mill pile. That's okay. Fear of isolation. Have tools. Oh, never mind. What is this? Grixis? Kefka pile? Postchamp? Oh no. The goat has arrived! The goat! Wait. Even though I don't have ways to bounce him yet, I'm lacking bounces. So I should probably... Then again, I will draw cards, so odds of finding a bounce, high. I mean... We didn't come here to not play Kain, so let's play Kain. You know? Let's play Kain out. Alright. Slam it. Yeah, we didn't come here to not do it. Redstone, thank you for the prime. So we're looking for any way to bounce. We're looking for Jill, we're looking for Flop Maws, we're looking for Towns, ain't big enough. Also, dang! Opponent is doing some equipment shenanigans, I think. Kinda cool. Okay. Lock in, everybody. There we go. Kain. Get it! Give us a bounce, homie! Give us a bounce! No! Kain, you have betrayed me! It's okay, though. I can just, flip it, drowner it, I guess. 07. Well, we have 3, 6, like 10 ways to bounce him. So I was hoping for the best, but it's okay. It's fine. Jeez. These, things kind of go crazy. Yeah, I think so. Deals combat damage to player. The player gains control of Kain. If they do draw that many cards... hold on. Whenever Kain deals combat damage, the player gains control of Kain. If they do draw that many cards, create that many... So, like, if Kain becomes 0 power, they gain nothing off of it, right? That could work out. I see. I see, I see. Blue Iron Mill, 4 and 1. Quite nice. Like, all this mana, I'm rotating. The draws are not on fire right now. Okay, though. See if we can win the game here. A Cauldron. Is this like a VV pile? So, what's the move if I do... Nowhere to run on this one. Like, I want to respect the pressure that my opponent puts out, of course. 3 blockers, like, I'm never winning through that. Man, if only I didn't have so many lands. Just gonna swing, I guess. We'll see what comes out of that. So I could bounce that and I could remove that one. Is that the safest way to play it? I could also just get rid of Kain. Alright, let's just get rid of Kain. Sorry, Kain. You didn't even draw us any bounce effects. Rip. Thought his chances were good looking, but they were not. Okay. Now we're just gonna bounce that back. Nah, we got through it though, all things considered, even though that wasn't like the most optimal stuff ever. I love that the opponent is trying something new though. That is nice. I think it's a VV pile. I think it's a VV pile. VV pile. All our bounces should be so good here. Like, this should be a great matchup for us, right? we're playing Jill and Kain. It's getting evil up in here. Yup. That's the goal. Trying to see if we can find a way to break it day one. No, it's true. Kain still gave us mana. Like, that's fine. But maybe we need to look into the ratio. Like, maybe 6 bounce spells isn't enough? I don't know. We'll have to look into it. Maybe not Drowner in this matchup. We'll land out on the draw. You know how it is. Okay, they see the Kain was so intimidating, they ended up just dipping out of the match. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. They were so scared. Got one tough cookie and Kain is making them fold. Something's not adding up here. You know? Okay, well, GG's. GG's. Both parties fought real hard and, you know,